Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of What the Smut Book Reviews. I do this every time. If you don't know, now you know. In today's video, I'm not reviewing a book. There's like a hair in my mouth. I'm not going to review a book. In today's video, we are going to have a little chit chat. We're going to do like a little catch-up video because there's been a lot going on with me. And I know what you're... Rabbit. I know what you're thinking. Who gives a shit? And I know. But I didn't have any other video ideas. So this is... You get what you get. You get what you got. So, yeah. So we're just going to do a little chit-chat. I have my... sweet tea. This is actually just a reusable, like I reuse the Sonic cup whenever my husband gets a slush. Because I like the insulation of keeps my drink cold because it's terrible. The fuck is it called? Styrofoam? Yeah. Terrible for the environment. But it keeps my sweet tea cold, so I reuse them. And I rinse them and wash them and I use them again. Probably not sanitary, but what I don't know won't hurt me until it kills me. If this rabbit does not stop making so much noise, I'm gonna lose my shit. So I got my sweet tea, and I've got pizza. So I may chomp on that a little bit while I'm talking to you guys. If you see food in my mouth, I'm not a lady, which you've already guessed, so I get a pass. So what's been going on with me? What's new? So we got a rabbit. His name is Freckles. And he is named Freckles because he looks like a fucking Dalmatian. He's a little white and black spotty cutie boy. I think he's like 2 years old. Anyway, we got him from a family member and he's now a part of our household. And he is stank. Like, nothing against him. He's cute, he's fluffy, he's cuddly, he's very nice. He's a little bit skittish, but I think maybe that's just because he doesn't know us very well yet. But he poops a lot. And I didn't know that about rabbits. I probably, again, with the whole Candace doesn't do her research thing, that applies to every area of life, not just books, just so you know. So I've never seen an animal piss and shit more in my life. I have to change the bedding in his cage 3 times a week. I'm slowly growing bankrupt. Yeah. So he's super cute. I will insert a picture here of Freckles with me and my daughter Charlotte. And yeah, he's cute. He's friendly. He's cuddly. You know. I don't regret taking him. It's just been an ordeal a little bit because he flicks the shavings out of his cage all day, and so I give him food and he burrows into the food looking for the bits that he wants and discards the rest. And by discards, I mean kicks that out of the cage as well. And I vacuum 45 times a day. So there's that. Taking that news, we're going to segue into Candace's anaphylactic shock. So, we had been using, since we got him, we were using that fluffy, expandable bedding that goes in the cage that's recycled cotton material. So, they were out of that the last time I went to the store. And so I was like, okay, well, Richard's let's just get these little pine shavings. And I'm I think I read somewhere in an article that's bad for the animals, the pine shavings. They inhale the dust or they can choke on it or something. And Richard did a little quick research and he was like, oh no, they said it's perfectly safe. Okay, so we got it. I changed the cage. I love the way it smells. Like, the odor control is so much better with the pine shavings, TBH. However, 15 minutes after Candace put in the fresh shavings, my bottom lip and my top lip on this side swole up to the size of like a golf ball, and my left eyelid swole up to the size of a golf ball and closed basically. And I thought I had a piece of sandwich stuck in my throat because I was eating a sandwich at the time, like a few minutes after that. Did I wash my hands? No. So in all fairness though, like I didn't touch any like rabbit pee or poop. Like I just basically dumped the old shavings into like a trash bag. And then I put the new shavings in, but with my hands, but they were clean shavings. So I thought it was okay. I was eating a sandwich and I thought I had a piece of sandwich stuck in my throat because it was getting like difficult to swallow. And then my lips started swelling, my eyes started swelling, and I thought, oh fuck, I'm pretty sure that my throat is swelling up. And my face got tingly, and my nose and my lips and the inside of my mouth got tingly, and I freaked out, and I had like a full-blown meltdown, and I was like digging around in my closet through like bins of old like leftover medicine for like a Benadryl, and I found one stray Benadryl. Thank a sweet baby Jesus. You need water right now. None of these animals, or children for that matter, have any respect for me. Like, okay, sure, do you. So yeah, so I did manage to find a stray Benadryl. I took it. It kind of headed off the worst of the symptoms, and over the course of the next few hours, it didn't get any worse. It didn't necessarily get much better from the Benadryl. I just kind of had to wait for it to go down on its own, but it didn't, like, I didn't suffocate to death. I'm still here. Hi. You're welcome. And yeah, so that was fun. I saw my doctor the next day about something unrelated. And I saw my doctor the next day about something unrelated, and I told her about the situation, and she like prescribed me an EpiPen. And she's like, just in case, just in case you get into that situation again, in the process of trying to get rid of the new shavings, because we're gonna have to go back to the old shavings. And sometimes the second, allergic reaction can be worse than the first. So she's like, we don't want you to end up in the emergency room or like choking on your own tongue. So here's an EpiPen. So I got that. So that was cool. Never had an allergy in my life. Like I have like seasonal allergies, but I don't have like a legit allergy, like a food allergy or like a nut allergy or a nut allergy. Yeah. So this whole EpiPen situation is a new situation for me. I have not used it. Thankfully, I have not had to. But yeah, so that's that. What else? What else is going on? I feel like there was something else today. I'm drowning in bakery orders. If any of you guys out there, like locally, want to come help me make cookies, hit me up in my DMs. Because I had to temporarily close my Etsy shop because I got a massive order. I'm in South Carolina, and in South Carolina, like just like any other podunk town or city or whatever, there are like banks and credit unions and whatever loan places that you have that are like just there, like just in your area. It's not like Bank of America where they have like places located everywhere, like locations in the entire country. So here we have a bank called All South Credit Union. And I was contacted by someone at All South Credit Union who wanted to order thank you cookies for all of their employees for their South Carolina branches. 320 cookies, like jumbo cookies, like monster cookies. So that's in the works. I took the order. Did I bite off more than I could chew? What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, probably. But I did it anyway. So I temporarily closed my Etsy store to devote. I don't know why I want to say to devote the time and energy that it will take to do this order without any other distractions or any other orders. Keeping in mind that over the course of the last 3 days, I have gotten 8 other orders for 8 different types of desserts, 8 different kinds of cookies or cakes. Like, can everyone not just eat chocolate chip cookies? Like, yes, I want your money. Give me your money, but I don't want to do 8 different kinds of cookies. Can I not get like 2 or 3 of you guys who just want the same kind of cookie, and I can just double up the batch of cookies and just like whatever? Why do I gotta make 7, 8 different batches of cookies? Do I sound ungrateful? Yeah. Anyway, so I had that, which I'm still working on those. I'm gonna reach over here. I'm gonna take a bite of this pizza. Is this embarrassing? Is this unladylike? Yeah. Are you shocked? No. So, chew. Chew, chew. Chew, chew. Because I'm starving. Chew, chew. Nom, 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 nom. It's nice in my mouth. Hopefully there's no spinach in my teeth. This is spinach and tomato pizza, which I order from this local spot called Papa Gio's Pizzeria in Irmo, South Carolina. And they are so good. Their pizza is so good. Yeah. So over the last 2 or 3 days, I've had to do several orders of honeycomb candy. I've had to do cappuccino cookies and peanut butter cookies and chocolate chip cookies and an iced lemon bundt cake and Rice Krispie treats and what the fuck else? What else? Lemon butter cookies, which I talked about this in a previous video. No more lemon, please. Yeah. So I have a massive number of leftovers. I've considered doing like baked goods as part of like a giveaway for my channel. Don't know how many of you guys would be interested in that, because I know some people are cringy about like eating other people's food. But I'm clean. My house is clean, aside from the aforementioned shit-filled rabbit cage. My kitchen is clean. I'm like OCD with my kitchen and my bathroom especially. Like, no. Scrub everything. Clorox everything. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know in the comments below, because I would definitely not mind adding some cookies or something, some kind of candy or something in like a giveaway type situation. I was thinking of doing like a combo pack giveaway with like a book. Obviously a book, because we have to on this channel, and it's gonna be a schmut book. And maybe like a reading styled or reading geared novelty item, like a coffee mug that has a cute like little reading saying on it, or a little dirty saying or something. And yeah, maybe like an order of a dozen cookies or something. Like, that sounds good to me. If somebody was doing that for a giveaway, that's like right up my alley. Coffee in my new mug, cookies, and a book chock full of people spanking each other. What's not to love? So yeah, if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know in the comments below, and I will maybe do that, because I wouldn't mind, to be honest. So I don't know why I've been saying to be honest lately. It's not how you say that. Like, if you're gonna abbreviate the phrase, then do the whole thing. But I'm like 36 now. I'm like the ripe old age of 36 now, and I'm not in with the hip crowd on the intranets, so it is what it is. So what else have I got? Anything else going on? No, nothing. Well, I rambled for about 15 minutes, so 16 minutes, so maybe that's enough. So we had like a COVID scare. That was fun. I wear my mask. My daughter wears her mask. My husband wears his mask. My husband works at Walmart, so he's around people every day. Massive number of people every day. So him and my daughter have had like cold-like symptoms for the last 3 days. You know, just like runny nose and like sneezing and shit. No fever, no nausea, barfing, and that kind of thing. And yeah, however, my grandfather, whom I don't see very often either, and I haven't seen him in a hot minute, so I'm not worried about like catching it from him, but he was recently tested positive for COVID and is currently in the hospital. He's doing okay. He's holding his own, and you know, he seems like he's gonna be all right, so not to worry. My uncle also has COVID, so I don't really talk to him, but yeah. So because we have maybe possibly been in contact with someone who had it, and because now my husband is sickish and Charlotte is starting to get kind of sickish, we just went and got tested just to be safe. I went to CVS and I did like the drive-through testing. Still waiting. No one does the test for you. You have to do it yourself. You go through the window. They, in the little drop box, they give you like a bag with like the kit inside, and you sit there in the drive-through and you shove this fucking thing up your nostrils. I recorded myself doing this. I will insert little clips, maybe in the blooper reel, maybe. And yeah, I cried copious amounts of tears. I snotted probably all over myself. And yeah, it was a good look for me. Yeah, love that. So that was fun. Did that, and waiting for the results. But I don't feel sicky, so hopefully everything will be negative and we'll be cool and chill and take it another day at a time. I don't know. I've been binge watching. I had a friend on Facebook who, and I've seen it like on my Netflix queue for like forever. It's been on my queue, like, oh, this looks like it could be funny. Maybe I'll watch this sometime. It's been on my Netflix queue for a hot minute. I never got around to watching it. I had a friend on Facebook who didn't really bully me into watching it, but like was like, yeah, you definitely need to watch it because it's hilarious and it's an awesome show. So I started watching Schitt's Creek, and can I just say, David Rose is my spirit animal. Like, I love everything about him. And spoiler alert, him and Patrick, can I just, oh my God, I was binging and I got up to the episode where Patrick sings to him, and oh my God, my heart like exploded from my chest. And I immediately went on Spotify and I added the song to my playlist. And I don't know shit about Tina Turner. Like, I've never really, like, I've heard like the radio jams and stuff, like, okay, but like I'm not like a huge Tina Turner fan that I know her discography, but it's a cover of a Tina Turner song, and yeah, just the way he sings it, and like, and then like the scene where he's singing to David, and David is just looking like he's about to tear up, and like I can't. I literally told my friend, I messaged her and I was like, oh my God, I just got up to this part. I'm telling you right now, if anything happens to this couple in the future episodes that I haven't seen, I will literally burn the world to the fucking ground. Brace yourselves. Because if anything happens and one of them dies, I don't think David Rose is obviously going to die, but if Patrick dies or something, or if they break up, I think you can tell by the premise to this YouTube channel that I get unrealistically attached to fictional characters. It's not just exclusive to books. I do it for TV shows and movies, and like I get emotionally invested, and then if something happens, something bad happens, I'll lose my mind. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen, because I want all of you to live a long, prosperous life and not like burn to death in like a Dracarys type way. So let me pull out my fucking pet dragon if something happens. So yeah, so that's that on that. I've been rewatching a lot of Forensic Files because I'm like a true crime whore. And yeah, Christmas is right around the corner. Super excited for that. I feel terrible all the time. Been having like migraine issues and shoulder issues and neck muscle issues. Apparently I have like a disc extrusion in my cervical spine, and it's putting pressure on something, or it's like rubbing against something else, and it's causing, the inflammation is causing me to have headaches. So that's cool. And yeah, but Christmas is coming up. And have I bought all my gifts? Absolutely not. I don't do that. I just wait till 2 days before Christmas. I don't know what to buy for people. Okay? Like, it's just not my thing. If I know you and I know that you're into something specific, then I'll buy you something that revolves around that. But like, if you're all over the place, or if like we talk but we don't talk, you know what I mean? And I don't know what you like, I don't know what to buy for you, so you're going to get something random that you're probably going to want to return, but you can't, because I'm not going to give you the gift receipt. So, because I don't want you to know that I spent $15 on your present. That's terrible. I'm so cheap. So yeah. So, I hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving, if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I know with COVID and everything that's been going on, like large, huge family gatherings are prohibited. Hopefully everybody stayed safe and adhered to that rule for the most part. And I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and whatever else it is that you may celebrate that I am ignorant of, because I stay within my little box and I don't venture out to do anything else. So, yeah, but yeah. So I think I've rambled enough. 25 minutes is plenty, right? I really thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. If you like me, or if you can find it in your heart to tolerate me, consider subscribing to my channel. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit that little notification bell so you get notifications when I upload a new video. I just spit on myself. Yeah. If you would like, you can follow me on social media. I do have a members only Facebook group, and I have an Instagram and a Twitter page devoted to this channel. Private. I will link them all in the description box below, and I'll put a little banner here on the bottom of the screen for you guys to see. And yeah, I think that's it. There may not be a lot of bloopers for this video, because this whole video has just been one long ranty blooper. So we'll see. Oh, you'll get those COVID bloopers. That'll be enough. Trust me, it's enough. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, creepy. Bye. Don't be burping up in here. Don't be burping up in here. Hey guys. I gotta get another intro video. I gotta get another intro going on because I don't know. It's a mess. And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. I love the way the shirt makes me look like from like here up, like the poofy arms and stuff. I hate the way it hugs my spare tire, so I don't wear it outside ever. I'm starving. I love you guys. I'm gonna, this is from an old video, but I didn't do it at the end of the last video, so I'm gonna do it now. So satisfying. So satisfying. So satisfying. So satisfying. Hey, my little babies. I'm in the car. I'm in line at the CVS to get a COVID test. Do I have COVID? I don't think so. Was I exposed to someone who had COVID? Yes. So, no symptoms, which is good. Dear God, I didn't think my hair could look worse than it does in my normal videos, but yeah, hi. Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to film this for the blooper reel for my next video, just to give you guys something to laugh hysterically at, because as if I'm not ridiculous enough. Hair looks a mess, no makeup, frumpy clothes, oversized hoodie. I don't care, okay? I don't care. So, yeah, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Still waiting. Why? Why do you take so long, CVS? I'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. Spoiler alert, there's no sponsors. One more car in front of us, and then the real fun begins. Can't wait. Can't wait. Here we go, one more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now. Yes, here we go. Instinct has got the flow. Okay. No, not really. That's fine. I came with my husband this morning, so I think I have a vague idea of what to do. If I run into a problem, I'll let you know. I got my swab. I can't open my swab because I'm a fucking idiot. Hello. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this. Come on. Okay. Here we go. I got my swab. Vial. Okay, here we go. In this one? Oh, okay. I'm crying. I'm sure that's normal. Okay. I'm crying. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's that. Okay. I'm crying. And drop it and wipe the box? Okay. 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 All right. Thank you. Oh my God. That was the fucking pits. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't, but I hope you did. Stay tuned for more stupidity. I love you. Bye.